What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Alan. You've seen the thumbnail. You know what big old scary mummy I'm reviewing today. That's right. I got the SUPER7 Thundercats Mumm-Ra, the ever-living. This box is gigantic, man. It is huge compared to the other wave, or the other figures in the wave. Look at that. So, here's Mumm-Ra's box. This is Tigra's box. We'll put it corner to corner. I'm telling you, man, this figure is huge. All right, let me open it up. Here we go. Here's the outside of the box. Look at that. Snakes. Mumm-Ra, the ever-living. There's the back of the box. Don't forget the ultimates at the top. That's right, let's slide this off. Boom! Dude, this guy is huge. Oh, look, he comes with his dog. There's the back of the box. Dude, cool. I gotta get him in his other state, his mummy state now. Mumm-Ra is the Thundercats' evil adversary, mummified and otherwise weak. He is energized and made immortal as a servant to the spirits of evil who grant him magical and transformative powers to carry out their wicked bidding. Dun, dun, dun. Man, alright. Let's go ahead and open him up. But first, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Check out all the links down below. Everything you need to know down there. That's right. Entertainment Earth discount link will be down there. That's right. It's affiliate link. Or you can use code PLASTIC at checkout. 10% off. Helps you, helps me. Alright? Easy as that. Link for the figure will be down there. Now, hear me out. They still got this guy retail with Tigra and the other two, Groon and Mumm-Ra. Not Mumm-Ra. Mumm-Ra. Still on BigBadToyStore. I will put that link down there, but you have to buy the entire wave to get the steel at retail for those four, or to get Tigra at retail. You have to buy all four. Just hear me out. Think about it. Because right now, Tigra's like $100-$150 by himself. So if you want this one, this is the way to go. $200-something, get you all four. Then if you needed them both, or needed all four of them, you're win-win. But to me, I only needed Tigra and Mumm-Ra. So the other two, I was on the fence about even getting. Probably sell them. So it's even more money in your pocket if you think about it that way. Now, I'm not trying to tell you to flip them. I'm not a scalper. I don't like that stuff. But I'm just giving the information out there. You do what you want to with it, okay? Please don't make me regret that. All right, let's go ahead and flip the camera and get into it. There's Mumm-Ra out there with most of his accessories. Let me show you the one that's not there. So he comes with a big old bad boy cape. Really freaking cool. Look at that. Black on one side, red on the other. I'm pretty sure this is the inside. So it has wire all the way through it. Here on the outsides, got very thin wire. It's got, you can see the things right here. So these little creases right here are more wires. There's a wire all the way up there. There's no wire down here at the bottom, but you get the gist. So I'll try to show you how that hooks up. Figure it out here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and cover the other big thing that barely fits on my camera. This big old blade. Big old knife, double-sided sword. It's freaking sweet. And then he comes with this little electricity rod. I think that's like his staff. Just watch the show and I can't even remember what that does off the top of my head. Here's his pup. I think the pup comes in later in the seasons. I haven't made it season 2 for the second time. Well, I made it to like the first couple, I think. So I don't remember the dog being in there. But it's a very cool demon bulldog looking type. Let's see. Here's his secondary sculpt. Him like screaming. It's freaking cool. He's got to be the same species as like Moniker. Monkey or whatever his name is. It's got to be the same. He comes with 3 sets of hands. Wide open. Like Then you get the holding hand. These fingers are very pliable. Now here's the big boy himself. He barely fits on my screen. The reason why I was saying he's got to be the same species as Monica is look at his feet. The hairy feet. He ain't human. Plus look at his face. I think he's got the, did they ever say at all what species this guy was? I don't remember. I don't think they ever do. I know that they say he's a mummy, but mummy of what? Like, I don't know. I have to go back and check that out. Very cool, very large. Here's Tigra next to him. Comes up to his shoulders. Tiger's a pretty big figure. So, Mumm-Ra is pretty big. Definitely going with the screaming face for my setup. Very, very cool, man. Lots and lots of detail. This leg is pretty loose, which is kind of a bummer for how expensive these figures are. Hasbro and stuff like that, I kind of let that slide because they're only like $20, $25 figures, but this is a, $50, $60, $75 figure right here. That I shouldn't have any loose parts at all. This should be nice and tight. Let's get into articulation. So it's just a ball swivel in there. So up and down is pretty much nil. There's nothing. Side to side, not much because of the back piece here. All the little pieces. Let's get into the shoulders articulation. No. It's got a bicep swivel. He's a single jointed elbow. There you go. Tiger's barely swiveled, but this one swivels nice. Tiger's, I was real careful because this piece back here, it kept bumping into it. I thought it was going to break it, but maybe that was just not me. That was just me not taking it far enough. Oh, and he's got a typical wrist, the little in and out wrist. Let's see here. Ab crunch. Not a lot for the back. Man, not a lot. Got a waist swivel. Upper thigh swivel. Single jointed knees. And this one's weird because it swivels this way and not like that. It swivels this. That's really weird. Tiger had a swivel here at the top of the boot too, which this one does not. Just there. So Tiger had like two swivels like this far apart. And he's got typical ankle rockers. So yeah, really, really cool. Let's see how his so there's how the cape keys on right there. So you put it back there. So this pop ins through there. And then you could probably, there's another hole here on the end. And it goes, you can see how that piece is like that. So you're gonna do something like that. Sorry, it's hard to see, but yeah. So hook around there in the middle one, and then the outside ones go here. Pretty easy. I know this figure's a little older than I like to review on this channel, but super freaking cool. I finally got him. I got him brand new. I always review, I really, really try to review the new items I get, even if they're older. I still try to review them. A lot of the loose stuff I buy, I don't really review that stuff. Or if it's a, figure that's kind of dead in the water, nobody's buying anymore. I usually leave those alone. If I find them like at GameStop for a good deal, I don't review those. But this is a sick figure, man. Really, really cool. Really big. It's well worth the price. SUPER7, say what you want. I was kind of a skeptic on them too in the very beginning, in the early years. But now that they got these Ultimates coming out, lots of them, lots of different choices. Thundercats, Silverhawks, Ninja Turtles. I'm digging all of them, man. Alright. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit the like and subscribe. 800 subs. Keep me going. I appreciate everything. You guys take care. Have a good one. Remember, it's just plastic.